Hey, you made it to today's story. Before we dive into this chapter, I'd like to give you a moment to slow down and get comfortable. Let's take a few deep breaths together. This is your space now. Safe, quiet, yours. Breathe in, nice and slow. Hold it, hold it. Now breathe out, breathe out. Let go of your worries. One more time. Deep breath in, breathe in. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And exhale, exhale. Good. Now that your mind's a little quieter, how about I tell you a story? It starts like this.
Chapter 2: The Freak. One day at school, the playground was crisp with the afternoon breeze. Leaves scattered like gossip, chasing each other across the pavement as if they had somewhere better to be. Jake lingered by the rusted monkey bars, alone as usual, tracing a stick along the concrete. He heard them before he saw them. 4 boys from class, their snickering giving them away. He didn't know what they wanted, didn't care. He just knew the sound of trouble when he heard it. "Did you tattle, loser? I bet his mommy still makes his lunch. I heard even his mom left him. He's got freak written all over him." Jake shook his head, backing away. "What are you?" One shoved him, then another. They didn't know why they hated him. They were just looking for someone to take their anger out on. Some kids can smell vulnerability the way sharks smell blood. And Jake reeked of it. A foot came flying toward him, and Jake instinctively threw up his arms. The back of his neck prickled, not with fear, something sharper. Like his skin knew before his mind did that this wasn't going to end like the other times. That's when he noticed the kick hadn't connected. The kid had bounced back like he'd hit an invisible wall. All 4 stumbled away confused, staring at him like he was some kind of monster. The air around him felt warped like heat reflecting off of pavement. His fingertips buzzed with something he couldn't name. Like the world had hiccuped around him, his heart pounded. He stared at his hands like they weren't his. The world buzzed, silent and too loud all at once. "What the hell was that?" One whispered, pointing. Another one shouted, "He's a freak. He used like witchcraft or something." They bolted. Jake stood frozen. A teacher lunged, collar in hand, face already blaming. "I didn't even do anything," Jake pleaded. "Principal's office.
Go to the principal's office
now,
right
the
now."
voice barked back. Hours later, he sat in the back seat of his father's Jeep, the leather cracked and cold under his legs. His father's hands clenched the steering wheel hard enough to make the veins in his arm bulge. Silence stretched so tight it could have snapped. "Suspended," his father muttered. "From recess." He scoffed. "You know how pathetic that is? A kid who can't even play without causing a scene." Jake stared at his feet. "I've told you over and over you have to be better. Be good. You've got a younger brother watching you, and this is the example you're setting." Tracy was waiting when they got home. Arms crossed, lips pursed. "What now?" she asked as if she already knew Jake went to his room. That's what he always did. Hid. Locked the door. Pretend he didn't exist. He'd imagined planks bolting up across his ribs. Crude. Tight. Just strong enough to hold in everything that wanted out. Everything that was making his skin crawl. If he could just bury it, maybe he wouldn't have to face this alone. The house creaked with old wood and old grudges. Jake sat on the floor, knees hugged to his chest. His breath shallow. His hands trembled. His mind raced. The only light in the room came from the dying sun slanting through crooked blinds, casting prison bar shadows across the carpet. Somewhere beneath all that panic was a deep, gnawing heat. Not anger. Not yet. Just pressure. The kind that either makes diamonds or cracks the floorboards.